4.5 years ago, I called up my friend Tim, and I asked Tim to meet me for coffee. I had reached a point in my career where I felt like I had reached a plateau. I wasn't making enough money. I didn't know if I was doing the right thing, and I needed career advice. And Tim he's very successful. He's been very successful in business for decades, and um, I just knew he had the wisdom that I needed. And so I called him up and I asked him to meet me for coffee. I drove 4 hours on a Friday evening just to meet him for coffee on a Saturday morning. And I go into this meeting with him. It was great to see him. He's a good friend. I've known him for a long time. And I really look up to this guy. And so I laid it all out. I was real transparent. I told him exactly what was going on. And I just knew Tim was going to share these secrets to success and this business insider stuff that nobody else knew. I just knew he was going to have these answers for me and maybe even tell me where to apply to move up to the next level in my career. And he spent an hour and a half talking to me about everything but work. He asked me about my tithing. He asked me about my prayer life. He asked me about the men I was connected to, if they were men of integrity and men of faith. He talked to me about everything but business. And Tim knew that I was disciplined. Tim knew that I was a hard worker. He knew that I was a good employee. And I think he knew that I was eventually going to find a way to be successful in my career. But I also think he knew that I had lost sight of what really mattered. And he was right. And that was and still is the best career advice that I've ever received. Because I learned that day what really matters. No matter how successful you are, and no matter what level of success you reach, what matters most is focusing on God and all the other things. And if we do that, and if we pursue a life of integrity, and we pursue the life of being a man of honor, then the other things will just work out. It goes without saying that you have to be disciplined, you have to have a work ethic, and you have to be consistent and continue to develop in your career. That stuff goes without saying. But the secret is in the other stuff. And I don't get real spiritual on here, but I feel like I'd be cheating you guys if I didn't share that with you, because that is the single most important thing, in the single most instrumental thing that has helped me get to where I am. And I am confident that it will be the ingredient that continues to help me move forward in my life, to be successful and to be happy and to be prosperous. So I wanted you guys to know that. I hope you guys have a great week. We'll see you next time.